All right, I'm just recording this for my own reference. Oh, thank goodness it's starting to rain a little bit. Always love the rain. All right, I loaded this one up. It's a 120 grain old Hornady. This is from one of those old paper red boxes, so I'm gonna guess 60s, 70s. Well, 120 grain bullet. I loaded it up to the specs in the load manual and put in 67 grains of H4831. I just want to see if this thing will hit the target. I've also got some Grand loaded up, some Ramshot Grand. These are behind, and that's behind a 150 grain Remington bullet right there. The box I got them from looks like it's from the 60s, possibly early 70s. I'm just curious to see how they group. And then I took that same bullet, backed it with some H4350, and I just want to see where these group. I only got one of these, so I'm just seeing if it'll even hit close to where I'm aiming. This is the overall length that it wants you to see this thing at, but you can see those little ticks on there. It is hitting the lands. I'm going to shoot this, but we'll see what happens here. This one's firing factory ammunition, some 150 grain Winchesters right there. These two are my first shots. And then these two, I was trying out a different grip and just seeing if it would change my point of aim. And each time I did, definitely changed my point of aim. So I am going to just stick with the same grip. And I was aiming basically right here. And this gun is not sighted in for this ammo. And the benefit of this is now I know this is going to shoot where I need it to in a pinch. So I'll hang on to that. Maybe I'll just use it for range day fun. All right, and that little 120 grainer hit right here. The reason I can tell is because these are all 22 caliber. This is 284, 7mm. All right, okay, so we got that one there. Now let's go ahead, we'll aim at this and we'll see where those other ones group. I'm looking here, one of my shots hit up here and then two hit down here on that H4350. But that one's definitely worth exploring with that bullet. Now I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to shoot at this target here. It looks like I hit here, here, and here, and I pulled one of them. With the 150 grain, I think I'm going to stick with the H4350. I'm going to work on that. This one very well could have just been me. It could have been, but I'll just stick with that. This one's more for me, so I can have this as a reference. If you stuck around for the entire video, I am sorry with how boring it was, but thanks for joining me on the ride. Keep your stick on the ice.